step up at. I'm actually fixing this right here. What I'm doing is just taking this little all the rust off, I switch it out for this air one, clean up all the dust. After I clean up all the dust, I spray it with some rust concealer. And then after I spray it with the rust concealer and let that dry, I'm gonna put some spray foam in here and build the step back up and shape it back up. And then I'm gonna fiberglass on top of that. Let me show y'all how this side looks. So I sprayed it a little bit. I scraped up all the rust, sprayed it with some rust concealer in a few spots. I don't want to use it all in this area because it's a big area. I gotta go buy some more. So I just sprayed the major spots, like in this corner and in that corner, and then over here on the driver's side. I'll take y'all over here real quick. On the driver's side. I already sprayed it and cleaned it up. All I gotta do is add the foam. Let me do that side first, and then I'm gonna add the foam after I do this side. So this side has already got the rust all off of it. That's what you see, all of this under here. You gotta switch that up. Use the hammer, just knock off all loose rust. Plus using this. Out. Let me change this out real quick. Okay, after you change that out, what you want to do is, if you don't got these tools, a hammer and a regular broom and like something like this will still work. And some regular paint will still work. You don't have to use rust concealer, but this is going to be a mobile food truck. So I'm going with the most professional route as possible so it can last the longest. Get all of the dust off of it real good. I'm going to show you how I fix these holes in the ground. Now that I got all the dust off of it, just want to take your rust concealer. So I actually found a few more cans of this rust concealer, so I really don't have to preserve like I was doing. So I'm going to just go back over these few areas. But I'm still going to sort of preserve, and I'm going to just spray the most rusted spots a little more. And then I'm going to go back over the whole frame of the car with this Flex Seal. It's like a rubber coating to keep it, you know, rubberize it a little bit. You know, something, a little something, something. So I'm gonna clean this up in the inside, and I'm gonna go on and hit the rest of these rust spots over here and spray this down. I got that can is full, that can is half full, and this can is nearly empty. So I'm gonna start off with this can. But before I spray the whole car down, I'm gonna clean this up and sweep that area over there. So hey you guys, what I'm doing right now is fiberglassing the floor. What I did was put down this roofing tape. I'm working all through the winter, so it's a little cold outside. So what I'm doing is heating up the tape to get the backing of it sticky again. And then after I get it sticky, I fiberglass it down. And I use fiberglass mat. It's a hole in the floor all right here. So what I did was put this tape on it. And as you can see, the back is sticky again when you do it like that. And then what I'm do is I put the fiberglass mat like down here and up here, and I fiberglass all of this like I did over here and up. And I'm gonna go over all of this. I was gonna go with this sheet metal, but it was super thin, and you see it's noisy. Same thing I did with this side, I'm doing on that side. So you see how I put the tape down and I fiberglass, and this is strong. It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. I'm gonna take some more fiberglass and I'm gonna just go over this on the edges a little more. But as you can see, I did that. All right here is a big hole, and right there is a big hole. As you see, it's not going nowhere. Like down here, the fiberglass go past it. That's how I want it to be. It's taped, and then under the car, I'm gonna spray under the car with some rust concealer after I scrape it down. But what you doing? I'm only heating it up because it's the winter, and it's not that cold outside to me, but this tape's still a little stiff because it is cold. So I gotta go get some paintbrushes so I can use this fiberglass. I've got more paintbrushes. But it's ready to be fiberglass, and it's ready for the next step, and that's the wood on top. And I already cut out the wood for the top, and I added this foam right there because that door is going to be shut closed, and this step is not going to be in use anymore, only that side. So I'm just giving you a quick update on the van. The floor is all fiberglassed, nice and cool. So the next step is to put some board on top of it before I put this lovely thing on top. And this is a diamond plated floor. How beautiful that's gonna look. Beautiful, right? The whole floor is gonna be diamond plated. I got this for the thing, and I also got this as well, a deep freezer for the ice cream, and the top is glass, and you can see right through it. I'm guessing it's an old pizza deep freezer. Well, all of that stuff will be removed, and my stuff, my logo will be on there. So after you fiberglass the whole floor, the next step is to, before you fiberglass the floor, you want to get all the rust off and conceal it with rust concealer, as you can see I did here. And after you conceal it with rust concealer, you lay down some like some tape or something. Not tape, not regular tape. I use the same tape they use to I'm trying to find it for you. This is the other area. I got the spray in this too with some Flex Seal to try to rubberize this area up here. I ran out. But before you fiberglass, I mean, you can just fiberglass if you want to directly to the floor of the car. Well, what I did was, here it is. Before I fiberglassed, oh yeah, and I actually added some foam under here to try to stop all the air coming in. This is going to be behind the wall, and up there I still have to add, because you can clearly see the sun coming through. And I added some foam inside the walls. This whole back area is done. This is going to stay open because it's going to be wiring, and the TV is going to sort of go in the wall, and it's going to be like a little box right there controlling all the cable and whatever else we got hooked up in this food truck. And right here It's gonna be, of course, the box for the fuses. See, the way I did it is I know what's gonna go what, so when I start doing stuff like this and adding the walls, I already know, like, okay, in this area is gonna be a TV, that area is gonna be TV, there's gonna be a plug right here, so make sure you leave a space for a plug, you know, stuff like that. That's actually really helpful. But back to the floor. When you're doing the floor, when you fiberglassing big holes in the floor, a couple of steps you want to do. Well, a couple of steps that I do. You can do the same thing, or you can do it however you want to do it. It's up to you. I'm just showing you. What I did was take some spray foam, some regular spray foam, same spray foam I use to fill up some of those holes. I got it right here in the bag. Still got one can left. We need to go get some more of this. Take some spray foam. You seal up all the holes, the cracks. Like in this area, I'll put some spray foam in this little corner. And just in this corner, I'll fiberglass right on top of the spray foam. You can do it like that. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is get some of this tape. Voila. And you fiberglass on top of this tape. This is some roofing tape, but they make it all type of ways. But the roofing tape, I like it because the back of it is like sticky almost. See how the back of this is real sticky. That's why I like this type of tape. And that's what I did in this area. Let me pick this up for you real quick. Okay, in this area, that's what I did. I put the tape down first. I didn't finish right here. I got this only spot I gotta finish. But you see how I got the tape and fiberglass on top of the tape. And I didn't fiberglass the same size as the tape. I went over the tape a little bit. You see how it's hanging past the tape? That way the fiberglass mat can hold on and have a good bond to that. And even though I did that, on top of this whole thing will be fiberglass again, so it's gonna be even stronger. And after you can do it like this. You can put down a spray foam. Let me show you this door, because I also took off all the tracks, and I gotta put some foam. You can do it like this. You see how this crack, a hole, a rust, or whatever. This is rust. I sanded it down, sprayed it with some rust concealer. I'm gonna spray foam all in there, and then after I do that, the fiberglass right on top of it. This door is locked. Same thing I did for both sides, passenger and driver side of this truck. See, there go a can right there. This was really big holes. I ran out. Regular spray foam. I'm not sponsored by nobody, so don't think I am. I sprayed foam in here. See how it's nice and thick? But spray it up to like shoe level or step level or whatever you want to call it. Spray in all these cracks, and I'm gonna fiberglass on top of that. And that way when you step on this, on the old piece, let me show you that used to be what was right there. This little step right here was in this area right here. See, this is all the old rust right here. So this little step was right here. So when you step on it, instead of it being no floor right there and it go in, it has something to, you know, hit it. So when you step, it won't just push right in. And if this spray foam come out a little more, all you gotta do is sand it down. Real easy. Real quick. So it'll be where when you step, your foot won't go in, because it'll be nice and strong. I honestly don't even need the fiberglass. But, you know, trying to do everything professional. I still got to take all of this off and get to that. But I'm more focused on the back right now, so I can get that done and get that out the way. So, back to the main subject. Once you fiberglass the floor, rust concealer, fiberglass, the holes. You put a piece of wood over it. Most people don't fiberglass the wood. I'm gonna fiberglass the wood because it's gonna be food, drinks, slushies, all that type of good stuff in here. So instead of it going under the diamond plated floor and hitting some wooded floor and messing the wood up, it's gonna be fiberglassed. So it's really just gonna come right off of that with no problem. And I might even put some Flex Seal down after I fiberglass. That way it can be fiberglass plus a rubber coating, extra strong. That's if I got some left over, because I'm not gonna keep wasting money on stuff like that. But let me finish this off. I just wanted to show y'all a little update on what was going on and how it was coming. Real quick, let me explain this area as well. This area, this door, the window, serving window will be in this area. So let me close that door. So you see how it's 2 doors? This door will be welded shut, and there will be a serving window right here. So this door won't be welded shut, so it can be useful, but it will be like a heavy duty lock on here in the inside. And this will be removed and made like if it was never here. So this will, the way the wood set up is, this still lets you step up. Like right here is like a step, and this area come all the way to the door area. That way if you right here and you step, you don't fall down in the door, because this door would be sealed closed, so you wouldn't need that area in the first place. So this is just a quick update, you guys. Thanks for watching the video. I'll probably put another video behind this video, but yeah.